Hey, what's up everybody? In this video, we're going to take a look at the second and also the last pickup capsule for the year. For this pickup capsule, we have until December the 26th end of day to try to get them. So it's a 3-day pickup capsule. And just like any other pickup capsule, there are 15 copies of Tsums in this pickup capsule. If you already max out the Tsums, you're going to get premium tickets instead of the actual Tsum. And if you're able to get all 15 copies of these Tsums off the pickup capsule or just clear it essentially, then you'll get the last prize, which is the skill ticket. And that's really what you would want to get when you are playing these pickup capsule. However, there is a Tsum in here that is worth getting. There is a potential best combo maker. So I am going to do a comparison between Holiday Donald and also Patch. But let's take a look at the 15 Tsums that's in this pickup capsule. So we have 3 copies of Holiday Minnie, 3 copies of Holiday Donald, 3 copies of Holiday Daisy, 3 copies of Holiday Goofy, 3 copies of Holiday Pluto. So all of these are going to be holiday themed, and they are also limited Tsums. So they're probably not going to come back until next year, if at all. These Tsums only come around during December every single year. So if you are trying to collect these Tsums, then I highly encourage you to try to get one of them before they go away. And take a look at Holiday Minnie, Holiday Donald, and Holiday Daisy. They have that little music note symbol on them, and that's to indicate that if you play with the background music on, they're gonna have a special sound. So we'll get into that a little bit later, and I'll let you listen to all 3 of the music sounds. So they are unique in a way that they have special background music. So back to what I was saying earlier, I think that Holiday Donald is going to be one of the combo makers. If you are using Holiday Donald right, his combo making ability might even be better than Patch. Later in a future video, I am going to do a side-by-side comparison between Holiday Donald and Patch, and we'll see which one is a better combo maker. They're going to be relatively comparable. They're going to be really amazing for combo missions. But regardless, let's take a look at the 5 Tsums that's in this pickup capsule. And to start it off, we'll take a look at Holiday Minnie, and again, let's turn up the music so that way we can really listen to the sounds. Holiday Minnie is one of those Tsums that have a unique background music, so I'm just gonna stop talking here for a second so we can listen to this background music. So as you can tell, it's very holiday themed, so it's pretty cool, especially if you are playing during Christmas time. And Holiday Minnie is from the Mickey and Friends series. What her ability will be is turn random Tsum Tsums into Mickey, and they could be cleared with Minnie. So it's one of those Tsums that will just make other Tsums show up on the screen, and then you can make really long chains. At skill level 3, which is what Holiday Minnie maxes out at, we'll change a total of 15 different Tsums on the screen. So one of the strategy is when you are using Holiday Minnie is instead of activating the ability right when they are charged, you want to give it a couple of seconds and clear a lot of non-Minnie off the screen, so that way when the Tsums do change, you can connect a really long chain. So that's the strategy in using Holiday Minnie. Another strategy you might want to implement is before you activate Holiday Minnie, make sure that there is at least 1 magic bubble on the screen. If you do have a magic bubble handy, what will happen is after you make a really long chain with Holiday Minnie, you could burst that bubble to speed up the animation. Now at skill level 3, Holiday Minnie, I was only able to get 802 coins, so Holiday Minnie isn't necessarily assumed that you would use to get coins. I think that Holiday Minnie is a unique one because of the background music, but really not that great for anything, maybe a long chain mission. Okay, next, the surprise of them all, Holiday Donald from Mickey and Friends. The ability description for Holiday Donald is for a short period, can clear single Tsum Tsum by tapping. I'm currently playing Holiday Donald at skill level 3, so the ability is going to last 5.5 seconds. And check out what I'm doing right here on the screen. Essentially what you want to do is instead of tapping, just take your finger or your stylus, whatever you play with, and swipe all across the screen. Because instead of tapping, if you swipe every time you touch a Tsum, that Tsum is going to burst. So this is a really good combo maker, especially if you need a Tsum for those really difficult missions where it requires you to make a really high combo. Now, one of the strategy in using Holiday Donald is also have a magic bubble handy at all times, because when you are not in fever and you are using this strategy here where you are swiping and clearing a bunch of Tsums off the screen, it tends to be really slow. As you can see here, it's really slow. So what you want to do is you want to pop that magic bubble when your screen starts to become empty of Tsums because you've swiped so many of them already, that will speed up the animation. But check this out, I am already halfway through the game and I'm clearly into the 300 combos. At the end of this gameplay, I ended up with 519 combos, so which is really comparable to Patch. Like I mentioned earlier, I am going to do a side-by-side comparison between Holiday Donald and Patch to see which one of these Tsums is better for combos. But also for coins, I only got 143 coins, so Holiday Donald is not going to be great for coins, but if you need a Tsum that gets you a really high combo, then Holiday Donald is perfect for that. Especially Holiday Donald does max out at skill level 3, so it's a relatively easy Tsum to max out. Even though if you don't have Holiday Donald at skill level 3, you definitely should at least get one copy of him because he will work essentially at skill level 1, so don't need it to be skill level 3 to be as effective. Okay, next we have Holiday Daisy from Mickey and Friends. The ability description for Holiday Daisy is turns an entire row into Donald Tsum Tsum that can be cleared with Daisy. So very similar to Holiday Minnie, the feature is the same. The difference here is it's only the center area that's going to turn into Donald. What you want to do for Holiday Daisy is just make sure the center area has a lot of Tsums, preferably none of them are already Holiday Daisy, because that way you could connect a bunch of them with Holiday Donald. If you have a bunch of Holiday Donald on the edges, that's perfect for this type of Tsum because you could make a really long chain. But unfortunately, Holiday Daisy at skill level 3, I was only able to get 878 coins, so Holiday Daisy isn't necessarily going to be great for coins. Could be viable if you need a Tsum to make a really long chain, but there are better Tsums out there, and likely Holiday Minnie is going to be the better one compared to Holiday Daisy, because you can actually set up Holiday Minnie, whereas Holiday Daisy, it's kind of by luck on what comes up on the edges. Next, we have Holiday Goofy from Mickey and Friends. The ability description for Holiday Goofy is clears a bunch of Tsum Tsum at random. And out of all 5 of these, Holiday Goofy is probably one of the better ones, not the best one, but one of the better ones in terms of clearing a bunch of Tsums and getting a decent amount of coins for its level. I'm currently playing Holiday Goofy at skill level 3, so you're going to guarantee a clear of 17, with the exception if it clears a big Tsum. So if it clears a big Tsum, you could plus 4 to that, so you'll get 21 instead of 17. But regardless, it's still not an amazing Tsum at skill level 3. One of the strategies to playing Holiday Goofy is to spam his ability button regardless of how the screen is, because you're always going to be guaranteed 17 clears regardless. And the reason why you want to spam Holiday Goofy's ability is because any extra charge ups that goes into the skill bar will go into the next charge up, so that's one strategy of using Holiday Goofy. At the end of this gameplay at skill level 3, I only ended up with 1,383 coins, so nothing too amazing here. And finally, we have Holiday Pluto from Mickey and Friends. The ability description for Holiday Pluto is clears a horizontal line of Disney Tsum Tsum. I'm currently playing Holiday Pluto at skill level 3, so the skill range it's going to be medium. I think Holiday Pluto's animation is pretty cool out of all 5 of these. What happens during the animation is a candy cane gets thrown across the center and clears a bunch of Tsums horizontally. Out of all 5 of these Tsums, Holiday Pluto is going to be the best one to earn coins, but regardless, it's still nothing amazing. You would be getting Holiday Pluto because you are a collector and wants to just collect all the Tsums, and that's me as well. I really like to collect all the Tsums and also try to max them out if possible. But out of all 5 of these, yeah, Holiday Pluto is a better one. And one of the strategies to using Holiday Pluto, it's very simple. Just make sure that center area has a lot of Tsums. And if your charger bar is about to be full, like you see right here, you do want to spam the ability button and let it jump across as soon as possible. You could continue to clear Tsums at the top area and also at the very bottom, because the top and bottom part won't get touched by the horizontal clear, so you can spam that part as much as you want. And at the end of this gameplay for Holiday Pluto at skill level 3, 1,854 coins, which is the most out of all 5 of these, but I wouldn't necessarily use Holiday Pluto to get coins because there are still better Tsums out there to use. I definitely will be adding Holiday Donald to my favorite list because Holiday Donald is gonna be one of the best combo makers in this game. I mean, I was able to get 500 combos on first try, so if I were to practice with Holiday Donald a little bit more, then I definitely could get a lot more. But honestly, you probably don't need 500 combos in any situation, but just getting even 200 will be amazing. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and have a wonderful holiday. And if you would like to see more Tsum Tsum content just like this, definitely don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for watching.